Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a new series I've made called Lonely Island, and what we'll be doing is trying to survive. You might have noticed that it's not exactly where we last came off because Fraps wasn't working and I forgot to press record. I did look at the comments in the comment section and they said you missed some coal, and I went over here, just sprint, and the coal was all here, and obviously it's like all of it, as you can see. Whoever said that, thank you for leaving a comment, and for people in the future, just leave a comment. Let me know what you guys have to say. If I've forgotten to do something or anything like that, just tell me. It's really useful. I want to hear any feedback as possible. So, when I was talking, I was just talking about what I'm going to be doing in this episode. And what I am going to be doing is mining. And whilst I'm mining, I'm just going to be cutting some trees down, making a bigger house if possible. So that's what I'm going to do. I did find some iron, just about 6 bits of iron just around here. I'm really sorry that it wasn't recording, guys. I left my guard down, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should be whipped. God, I'm crying inside. There's just me just crying in the corner with Bridget Jones' diary in the background. Oh, what's this? What's going on here? What's going on here, guys? Bloody hell. Ah! Oh, it's just a bat. Don't worry, it's a bat. So, I can't be my usual self. I'm having to be quiet because my voice is not the greatest at the moment. I've kind of got a cold. So, I'm kind of feeling sorry for myself. So, you know, if you guys feel sorry for me, leave a comment, because I am feeling so sorry for myself right now. It's the worst, you know. My throat hurts. I can't talk. Can't be loud at all. I like being loud, but you're just gonna have to go along with it. You got to take the punches, you know. Move on. So this is pretty big here. So what I'm actually going to do, fuck making trees and all of that, let's do some caving, motherfuckers. Let's do this shit. So I'm just going to get this coal, because why the fuck not? And then I'm going to go up, get some more picks, make some more torches, make an iron sword, and get down here, looking around, because there's nothing more fun going for a cave and exploring. Why the hell not, hey? If you guys like exploring, you know, tell me in the comments. I'd love to know. Or if you want to see in the next episode, what you want to see in the next episode, just leave it in the comment section as well, because I would love to know what you guys like watching. So when I come out, oh, it's mine here. So if you like watching me build stuff, telling you how to do some stuff, you know, love to know. So the topic for me for this episode was, I think it's called Lucid Dreaming, where you're asleep, but your whole body's asleep, but your mind isn't, and you kind of, your whole body's flopped, but you can't move at all, but you feel yourself awake. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this. And apparently, what it's like is you're just sleeping, and then you just randomly wake up, and then you just see you're just laying there. And you can look around and all of that, but how much you try moving your body, you can't do it. And obviously it can be really frustrating. And this has kind of happened to me a few times where I'm just laying there and I wake up and I'm I'm like, what the hell's going on? And even hard as I can like try, just moving my body at all, it's just, I can't do it. And for some people, it can be quite scary that you're just so vulnerable. And I could see it could happen to old people, just like that happening, and they could suffocate on their pillow. And that's something that's one topic I was making. Oh. And that's just one thing. And there was another thing where when you feel like you're falling, you're in a dream, you're just in a set dream, and you're falling, or you just in your dream and you just randomly fall over, or some sort of way of like hitting your head, and then you wake up and you feel like you've bounced on your bed. I can't really for the life of me remember what that's called. If you guys know, leave it in the comments. It's really weird, and apparently, so there's like stuff taught. I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently, if you hit your head and you don't wake up, apparently you die. You know, don't hold me to that, but apparently you do die. So, you know, pretty scary. That's happened to me when I feel like I'm falling in a dream, and then I wake up in a like sweat-filled bed, and I've like bounced on my bed and like flopped up, and it is actually quite scary. You just like, what the hell just happened, and you don't really know what's just happened at all. You're just panicking, you're just like, what the hell, and then there's nothing else you can really do except from go back to sleep. So whilst I'm here, I'm actually just gonna go back to mining, because I'm gonna leave that in there. Make some more sticks. So that's really what I've been talking about. If you guys, I got this topic from a YouTuber I've watched. He's Irish, and he's currently on the doing university work, like coding, all of that. He comes from Belfast. His name is Pyropuncher. His link is in the description, and I love watching him. I find him very entertaining. If you guys like someone like mature age, know what they're talking about, and done like YouTubing for a while, then I would really recommend you watching some of his videos. I've really enjoyed him. I watched him when he was starting out, and I've subscribed to him. I would definitely say, if you guys could, just, if you haven't heard of him before, go to him, see some of his videos, and if you do like him, just go and subscribe to him, because truthfully, I think he's a great person. He's got a great personality, and he makes some good videos. So there's not a lot else I can really talk about. I think I've covered a lot. I'm just gonna now talk about what I'm doing in this game. So what I'm going to be doing is going down each little pathway, and when it comes to dead end, I'm going to go back and block that off, so it's easier for me to remember which way is home. And a tip, when you are mining, which way home is, face the torch end that way. So if you do get lost and all the torch, let's say my home's that way, you want to face all your torches going this way, so it's facing that way, like this, so you know which way's home. So if you are in a big mine, that's a tip of doing. I don't always do that, because don't tell anyone, I'm a bit of a noob at this game. But that's a great tip I could recommend. Other tips, as I get into the game, I'll tell you more tips on like how to fight mobs and spiders and endermen, all of that. But we'll cross that as we come to it. So this is a really big patch of coal. I've never seen anything this big before. So let me put a torch down. I can't see the life what I'm doing here. Bloody hell, can't see what I'm doing. I have heard from people saying they don't usually listen. They don't usually watch me. They just leave it on the background. You know, I'm fine with that. If you guys just like having it in the background, listening to my voice, you know, I don't mind that. So I'm actually just going to block this off here, because it just makes it easier. It doesn't matter about the torch, just because, you know, coal's not hard to come by, and wood, you know, I can just make more wood. Okay, nothing here. Oh god, so much coal. It's always good collecting coal as you're starting off, because you're always going to need it, you know, you might as well get it. Even if you're not going to use it, you get XP from it, so why the hell not, you know? Why the hell not? Oh god, I'm actually feeling it. I'm going to have to just wait, I'm just going to have to get a drink. If anybody want to know what I am drinking, I'm drinking a Relentless Original. If you guys are watching this and you're not in like a country what sells Relentless, what it is basically an energy drink, and it's sponsored by like BMXers. And a BMXer is someone who like does tricks on bikes, you know, who like makes a profession out of like doing stunts like basically on a skate park. So if anybody doesn't know, I've just told you. Quest's going quite far down. This is pretty big. Cool. Okay, let's see if I make this jump. Oh damn! Making the jumps like a pose. Wow. Okay. I was like so happy, you know. Oh, bit of lag. So many bats. Okay. Just gonna have to yeah. I'm just gonna have to go back up. So I think this would be a good time to actually end the episode. I'll just get back up whilst collecting some of this iron, this delicious iron right here. I'll come back for like coal and that. You'll find out in the next episode. I'm not sure how long this episode is. If it's quite long, you're a very lucky person, because I don't usually make long videos. But if it's short, I'm sorry. You know, I've got tea. Tea's coming. Got some delicious burgers and some onions. Oh god, where am I going? Keep on forgetting. Here we go. I've got some burgers, some onions, some bread, and some what was it? Onion bhaji and Scotch eggs. Oh god, don't tell me about those Scotch eggs. Look, I'm just telling you this before the end of the episode. I was having lunch. I was kind of like having like a homemade Subway. For people who don't know what Subway is, it's a kind of like a foot long, a baguette shop, if that makes sense. You go in there, say like, oh, I'll have a chicken tikka baguette thing, and it makes it all from fresh and that. Healthy, some would argue. It's very nice. Well, I've just had a homemade tuna one with like cheese on top, and we saw some Scotch eggs. We didn't really read it. We saw Scotch eggs. Alright then. I got home, sat in the chair, just like, oh okay, put TV on, watch some Sky Sports, transfer news and all of that. I took a decent sized mouthful of it, and I spat out straight away. It was that horrible, and it had apple in it. Who puts apples in Scotch eggs? I'm just telling you now, pardon me, but who puts apples in Scotch eggs? It's disgusting. Oh god, whoever people don't know what Scotch eggs are, it's basically sausage meat with kind of like breadcrumbs wrapped around that sausage meat, and a hard-boiled egg in the middle. It's kind of, I would say it's kind of like traditional English summer food. You know, you would have it with Pimm's in the garden, something like that. Yeah, oops, press that. So I'm going to end the episode here. If you could please like and subscribe to my channel, Orbital Sonar, capital O, capital S. If I've missed something in this video, or you want to see more of this, just press like just below, kind of like down there, just at the bottom of the screen. If you could subscribe, it would be really useful. Any feedback you like, I'd love to hear. And if you want me to do any kind of like series, like play games at all, you know, I'm open to playing any new games you want me to say. Just put it in the description. Put it in the comment section. That's all from me. I'm Orbital Sonar, playing Minecraft Survival. Goodbye.